how do you let go? How do you just stop worrying, stop thinking about the past? How do you let go, release, drop it, forgive, and move on? It's so easy to say than to do. At the same time, one of my favorite stories is about two monks. Remember the two monks walking together in a spiritual journey, spiritual quest, and they end up by a river. And right there by the river, they see a woman who asks, "Kind man, can you please help me to cross the river? I am in need of someone to carry me on the other side." The first monk is very cautious. And of course, for a right reason. They're not supposed to be touching women. He steps back. The second monk, just without thinking, drops his stuff, picks up the woman, carries her to the other side of the river, then comes back, picks up his sack, and they're on their way. But as they're walking, first monk is very quiet, not talking, very reserved, thinking. So the second monk finally breaks the silence after hours of this strange interaction. "What's the matter? Are you upset? What are you thinking?" And the first monk just breaks. He says, "You're not supposed to be touching women. Why did you help her? You know that's against our principles. That's not what we do." So the second monk thought for a minute, and then he said, "Look, I dropped her on the other side of the river hours ago. You are still carrying her." How many of us are in situations when we still carry the baggage of the past? Even though things have already happened, they mean nothing. They're just emotional weight that we are attached to, and we can't just drop it and let it go. Understand that the weight that you're carrying creates not just emotional weight, it creates physical weight. It's more difficult for you to move through life when you have so much going on, when the weight on your shoulders. Are you still carrying people from the past on your back, and this weight is heavy on your shoulders? It's harder to move. It's harder to create a better future because all you feel is that pain. What if you visualize? You can see, the weight of all the upsetting situations, emotionally difficult challenges. They're still heavily affecting you. And visualize, just imagine them, just drop them. Boom, boom, let it go. And then see them on the ground somewhere. So that's the detachment that happens. Now you see them and you thank them. You thank for everything, every experience of your life matters, and it's only there to help you and to serve you, but you're not going to carry it. You're not going to hold on to all these people, even though they've been gone forever and ever, even though these women on the other side of the river, they're no longer in any way part of the journey for these two monks. So many of us carry the weight of people who are no longer nowhere near. It's time to drop it. Imagine the bag, take it off your back, put it on the ground, thank the weight, and then release it. Now you're no longer attached to it. And now moving on into a better future with clarity, with love, and understanding. Hey guys, I hope you liked the video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and click the notification button. I make videos here every day so you get notified, and keep the magic flowing.